this is Simon from boltonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 1 of my tutorial on how to play Study in E minor by Dionisio Aguado, also known as El Arrastre. So it's in the key of E minor, it's in 3/8 time, 3 beats in a bar, and we'll start straight away on bar 1. So we're starting with an E minor chord, so we're putting the second finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, which is E, and we're playing that along with the open 3rd string G and the 1st string E. So that's the opening chord. We follow that by placing the 3rd finger on the 1st string 2nd fret, F sharp, and then the little finger follows that by playing the 3rd fret, 1st string G. So bar 1 is, that's followed then by the E minor chord that we started the piece with. So that's the 3rd beat, excuse me. So then bar 1 then would be into bar 2, replacing the 1st finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret A and the 3rd finger on the 4th string 4th fret F sharp. So we're playing the 4th string, 3rd string and 1st string, the 1st string being open. That's the 1st beat. That's followed by placing the little finger on the 2nd string 4th fret D sharp. And then we take that finger off and play the open 2nd string. So bar 2 is, so bars 1 and 2 are bar 3, replacing the 1st finger on the 4th string 1st fret D sharp and the 3rd finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret A. So we're playing the 4th and 3rd string. That's followed then by C with the 2nd finger, 1st fret, 2nd string. So that's, we take the 2nd finger off, we play the open string, that's the open 2nd string B, and follow that by playing our chord again. So bar 3 is, bar 4 is back to an E minor chord, so we're placing the 2nd finger again on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and we're playing the 4th string along with the 3rd string open. The 2nd beat, the 1st finger now is on the 5th string, 2nd fret, playing B, that's followed by G with the 3rd finger on the 6th string, and then the open 6th string. So bar 4 is, so I'll play that now from the beginning. Notice that on bar 2, the last note, the B, we're actually letting it ring through. So on the 3rd beat of bar 2, we're playing the open string. That's got to keep going while we play the next chord. Same with the beat at the end of bar 3. So that's still ringing, we'll play the chords. So into bar 5, we're back to our E minor chord. So we're back to a repeat of the 1st bar. And then on the end of the bar 5, we play the open B, the 2nd string. So we're playing bar 6, you place the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and we're playing that along with the open 4th string D. That 2nd finger slides up to the 7th fret, which is now taking us up to the the note of B. So bar 5 and 6 are, play that again. Do that again. Bar 7, we're placing the third finger on the 4th string, 4th fret F sharp, and we're playing the 4th string along with the 2nd string open, which is a B. The first finger lands on the 2nd string, 2nd fret C sharp. Then the 2nd finger plays the 3rd fret, 2nd string B. So that's. We now have a bar chord at the 2nd fret. So that's the bar straight across all 6 strings. We place the 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret A sharp, and the little finger on the 2nd string, 5th fret E. So we're playing, and then we're bringing the 2nd finger across onto the 2nd string, 3rd fret D, and the 3rd finger landing on the 3rd string, 4th fret B. So we play that. We're keeping the bar on because we now need to put the little finger on the 2nd string, 4th fret, giving us D sharp, and then the last note on bar 8 is your 3rd string, which your bar is covering, and it gives us an A. So bar 7 and 8 give us this bar chord. So I'll just play through those first 8 bars. Remember to sustain that B. And now we come to a repeat. So we're repeating bars 1 through to the 2nd beat of bar 7. So we're playing now. So all this is just repeats. Now, as we get to bar 15, we're placing the 3rd finger on the 4th string, 4th fret, along with the B open, like we did before. C sharp with the 1st finger, 2nd fret. D with the 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So that's just continuing from where we were on bar 7. But this time it changes because we get the full bar chord at the 2nd fret. So we're playing now the 6th, 4th and 2nd strings, and all we have is the 1st finger on. And then finally bar 16 we place the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string B, and we're playing the 5th string, the open 4th string D and the open 2nd string B. So from bar 9, that's giving us this. All this is just repeats. Into bar 17. We're now getting a grace note coming into it, or a quick note. So we're placing our little finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, D, and you also have to place the 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, because we're playing the D at the 3rd fret and quickly doing a slur off to sound the B, the C. Then we take the 1st finger off to give us an open 2nd string B, which we play twice. So it's end of bar 17, we're placing the first finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, D sharp, and the 3rd finger, excuse me, on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, A. So that's giving us back to our E minor chord in bar 18, so we're back to the 2nd fret, 4th string, along with the open 3rd string and the open 1st string. 2 2nd strings played open. Bar 19 is the 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, A, and the little finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, F sharp. So we're playing the 5th, 3rd, 1st strings, followed by our open 2nd string. It's played twice, so it's move the little finger up a fret to the G, which is at your 3rd fret, 1st string, and we're playing this 6th string, 3rd string and 1st string together. Take the fingers off to give us an open E on that 1st string. We're now moving up into the 7th position on the 1st string, giving us B. So that's 7th fret, 1st string, and we play that twice. On bar 21, we place the little finger on the 10th fret, 1st string, which is a D. So we're playing. Now, that little finger stays on the 1st string, slides down to the 4th fret, giving us a G sharp on the 1st string. You place the 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, D, and the 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, E. And we're playing the chord followed by another G sharp on that 1st string. Into bar 22, the little finger moves up a fret to the A, and we put the 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 5th fret, C, and we're playing the 5th string, 3rd string, 1st string. So that's giving us play the A, and what we can do now, there is a little grace note, so a nice effect is, so play the A again at the 5th fret and slide your finger up to the 8th fret, which will give us C. So that's the 1st finger now drops onto the 1st string, 5th fret, A, and the 3rd finger will drop onto the 2nd string, 7th fret, F sharp. So we play the 1st string, 2nd string, then the open 1st string, which is the 1st note of bar 23. We have a full bar chord at the 2nd fret, which is now giving us the B, the 5th string. And then we need a little finger on the 2nd string, 4th fret, which gives us D sharp. And then we're playing the D sharp, 2nd string, and we're playing the 3rd string, which is covered with a bar, which is an A. So that is. Now, the final bar of this section, bar 24, is simple. You just take your fingers off and you're playing the open 6th string, the open 3rd string and the open 1st string. Now, what we do now, on bar 25 through to bar 32, is just repeat what we've just played. And that's the first section of this study, this fine study in E minor by Aguado. So I'll just play it slowly from the beginning. So we've got bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, 7, bar 8. Repeat on bar 25. So that covers the first section of this study in E minor. Just be careful on the timing. We're counting it as 3/8, but notice we've got a demi-semiquaver or a 30-second note coming into it, which gives us that skipping sound. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we have it again. Same again. So that's part 1 for the left hand. Now let's just go over and see what the right hand's actually doing. So continuing with the right hand, bar 1, we're starting with our E minor chord, played with the thumb playing the 4th string, the index finger playing the 3rd string, and I play the upper note, the E, with the 3rd finger. So I'm playing it with thumb, index and 3rd. I play the next note with the middle finger, and then the 3rd note with the index finger. So I play the chord again with thumb, index and 3rd, and into bar 2 the next chord is played with the same fingering. The 2nd string, middle finger, and I use, on the repeated note on the 2nd string, the open B, I use the 3rd finger. So I'm playing. Bar 3, I'm playing the 4th string and 3rd string with thumb and index finger. And then the quick note of C with the middle finger, and then the open string with the 3rd finger, followed by our chord. And then into bar 4 we have the E minor chord again, so we're playing the 4th string and 3rd string together with the thumb and index finger. The little bass note arpeggio is all played with the thumb. So those first 4 bars are played. Bar 5 starts with the same 3 notes as bar 1, but this time instead of playing the G with the index finger, I'm using the 3rd finger on it, so that I can play the 2nd string that's coming up, the last note of bar 5, the open B, I play with the index finger. So I'm playing. Then bar 6, I'm playing the 4th string open, and then using the middle finger for the chord, for the 1st string. Up to the B at the 7th fret, and I use the index finger on that. So I'm playing. Bar 7 is bass note with the thumb, that's the 4th string, and then the 2nd string with the middle finger. The C sharp that's coming up is with the index finger, followed again by middle finger. So we're playing. On the last beat of bar 7 we have a bar chord, so I'm playing the bass note with the thumb, the 3rd string with the index finger, and the 2nd string with the middle finger. And then that's followed by the chord on bar 8, which is again 5th string, is playing the bass note, and I'm using the index finger and the middle fingers for the chord. So that's the single note of D sharp, which is the 3rd beat in bar 8. I'm using the middle finger and then the index finger. So that's. Now we're moving into a repeat. So now on bar 15 we have a different chord. So the last beat of bar 15 is a chord straight across all 6 strings at the 2nd fret, and we're playing the 6th string, 4th string and 2nd string together. So using the thumb, index, and I use the 3rd finger. And then finally on bar 16 our B minor chord is the 5th string with the thumb, index fingers plays the 4th string, which is an open string, and I use the 3rd finger on the 2nd string. So that's. So bar 17, the single note, I'm starting with the middle finger, index finger, so that's chord, again with the thumb and index finger. Bar 18, chord with thumb, index and 3rd. Then the 2nd string, which is an open string, I'm playing middle and index finger. So I'm playing bar 19, the chord. It's played on the 5th, 3rd and 1st string, so I'm using the thumb, index and 3rd fingers. And then the 2 B's, the open B string, is just with middle and index. Then we're playing bar 20, we're playing the 6th string, 3rd string and 1st string with thumb, index and 3rd finger. We have the open string, which I'm playing with the middle finger. And then we're coming up to the high B on the 7th fret of the 1st string. And I'm playing index and middle, which takes us up to bar 21, which is the high note of D at the 10th fret, which I play with the index finger. So I'm playing. Dropping straight down to the 2nd position. Dropping down to the 2nd position for the E7 chord that's coming up. That's the last beat. We're playing the 4th string with the thumb, index finger and middle fingers on the upper 2 strings. So that's. And then bar 22, we're playing the thumb, playing the 5th string, index finger, 3rd string, 1st string with the 3rd finger. I play the C with the index finger. If you're putting the grace note in, it's going to be dropping back to that 5th fret on the 3rd beat. I'm using the middle finger for the A, and then the index finger plays the 2nd string F sharp. First string is the open string, which you can use your middle finger on, and then to finish it off we're playing the 5th string with the thumb, the 2-note chord, which is the 3rd string and 2nd string with the index and middle fingers, and then we're finishing off on bar 24 with the 3 open strings, which are with the thumb, index and 3rd finger. So that's how I play the right hand. I'm not saying that you have to play it like that. That's how I play it. There are many ways you can finger guitar music with both the left hand and the right hand. So a lot of it is preference. The main thing is just try to watch out for the tone and be aware of any bass notes that could be ringing through that need to be stopped, which I've mentioned on other tutorials. So that's where I'll finish part 1 on this video. Music and tabs are available from my website, boltonguitar.co.uk. They're free, and I hope to see you on part 2 of this fine study by Aguado. So bye for now.